Hey guys, I'm back with another parts of Beauty and the Mafia. Uh and last episode, we went on a date with Eli and it went very well. And it looks like we're it's right here. It says it's your wedding day. Are you ready to get married? Uh And well, if you haven't seen the last episode, go check that out. And but I might get to 2 or 3 episodes. We'll see though. We'll see. But trigger warning. This video may not be suitable for younger audiences. I will be putting the trigger warnings in the description below. But I hope you guys are having a good day slash night, and let's jump right into episode. Love you guys. But first of all, let me just do this real quick. Alright, guys, so back. Let's do this. Today, I'll be Mrs. D. Rosa. I'll be a wife. But most importantly, I'll cease to exist. I'll fade away. My life will not belong to me anymore. Today's the day I'm caged in a long life sentence. Are those the right words? I don't know. Backgrounds by Mel. Oh, nice. Okay. We don't get to change our hair. Okay then. My wedding seems like I'm attending my funeral. Is it though? My wedding dress is tainted with red blood. I'll be given away from father to husband, from monster to villain. I'm alone in a fate that was never mine to choose. But maybe I'll um may maybe you'll need to be the truth. Mom, where are you? I need you. Oh, we are shaking right now. You have the opportunity to read a flashback of your childhood with your mother. I want to remember her and the message she um as much as I want to, I kind of want to save the gems for something big, so we're gonna have to skip it for now. It's too painful. But she said, the beauty of your soul will weaken even the heart of the cruelest monster. But how do you win the heart of a man who was born to not have one? Oh, alright, Adriana. You look beautiful. You look beautiful. I just wish you didn't have to marry him. I don't want to get married ever. It's not like I have a choice. I can't escape my destiny, and Eli isn't that bad. I'm always here. You know that, right? We'll find a solution. I can't stay apart from you. It'll be okay. What about tonight? The honeymoon? I swallow. Could I trust Eli? He promised to give me time, but how long will he wait? He will be my husband. I. Girl, you like him. I like him, you know? I hope he's worthy of you. He is, don't worry. You know, when we were on a date, I felt something. He makes me want to believe. In what? True love? I know it's stupid. But a part of me he's different than the other men in the Mafia. Yeah, right. I need a moment alone, if that's okay. Sure. I'll wait by the door. Truth is, I'm terrified to leave my sister at the mercy of my father. Terrified to know that on paper I'll belong to a man who will probably hate me until my last breath. Will Eli be my freedom and happiness, or will he be my downfall? Oh, oh, look, it's our trashy father. Eli. Dante, how does it feel to know that every man in this room yearns for your daughter to be theirs? Well, my daughter's beauty is very well known indeed. It's only natural that they are attracted to her. Dude, shut up. Did, did you forget your code? You cannot touch the wife, nor look at her. I advise you to keep your soldiers and rank away from my wife. You're incredibly possessive. I know you too well to know your position isn't linked to the power you want to exercise. Trust me, tonight the whole castle will know how ruthless I can be. They will not, because inside you're still the weak boy you were once. Weak? A marriage isn't a place for being ruthless. Dante, I don't need to terrorize a woman to feel like a man. You should know I'm not one to mess with, and I know what you did. Messing with Jade is a direct attack on me. We both know what I did and what I'm capable of, Dante. Oh, out of all the out of all the made men here, I'm more dangerous than any of them. That's why you fear me. What you did, it doesn't mean anything. Tell me, Dante, what age was I when I committed my first crime? Oh ho ho. Why is he here? Get him out of here. Guards, kick this man out, please. Adriana, I'll be fine. You don't have to. Ugh. Great. It's this guy. Ugh. Sorry. It's me. Wow, you look gorgeous. I don't feel gorgeous. What are you doing here anyway? You have no right. Our families are best of friends, Jade. Of course I'd be there. Anyway, I want to talk to you. I don't want to. Please, can you at least forgive me? I feel terrible. Uh, um, um, you know what? I will forgive Noah, but if he does something again, then I'm giving him a second chance. But if he blows the second chance, then he's done. Kicked to the curb. You don't owe me anything. I was the blind one. You're still my best friend. Thank you. I acted like a douche. What I want to say is that the situation is terrible at home. My father is business. I shouldn't have taken this on you. You can always talk to me. You know that. I heard something yesterday at my father's office about your husband. What did you hear? I don't believe in gossip. It's not gossiping. We have proof. Proof? Promise me you'll be careful, okay? Don't mess with them. What do you mean? He's not a good man. And the men in the Mafia are? We obey the rules. A code him. He is making his own. It's dangerous. Rules in the Mafia are outrageous, especially to women. Is he any better? Should ask that dear judge of your poetry contest what happened to him. What? Wait, how do you know about that? Your father told mine, Jade. And that's not the only thing I know things. I know about his father and what happened to Noah. Stop. Now he's starting a war with our business and trying to take us down. He's a monster, Jade. Are you serious? In my heart, I know Eli. I can't let Noah insult him. 29 gems? Really? I'm sorry, guys. Unfortunately, it looks like I have no choice here. But don't. Also, Eli, don't worry. If this was in real life, I would defend you. no matter what. I would not let people talk to you this way. Yes, he's a monster, but so are you. All men in our world are. You don't know what he did. Stop. Um, I don't want to know the rest. You're scaring me. Your timing is horrible. You know what? Your timing is horrible. What does it change? I have to marry him anyway. Just give him what he wants and be pretty. I'm not that type of woman. He could hurt you. A marriage is binding. Your father can't save you. My father got rid of me. Jade, you need to go. Please go. You're already losing your chance. He killed his father, Jade. What? Eli killed him when he was not even a teenager. And he killed him when he wasn't yet of age to become a made man. No, this can't be. I won't let you at his mercy if you play your cards well. I'm about to marry a man whose blood tarnished his hands. A villain as he promised me he will be. Um, Middle option. Get out! Jade, out. Stories can be twisted, but who knows who Eli truly is? Oh, oh no. Oh no. I know what you did. You have to be more precise. I did a lot of things, plus I have a wedding to get to. You killed your own father. Why did you do it? If I were you, I'd mind my own business. 15 years ago, you were only a... So, that gives you an idea what I'm capable of, and what type of man I am. Forced to be a villain. They all pretend to know my story, but none of them know the truth of what happened. Don't hurt Jade, she's innocent. It's none of your business. She's a good girl, and you're lucky to have her as your wife. She's obedient. Obedient? That's how the Mafia wants their wives, obedient, as if they're are circus animals meant to be tamed. I'm for her wildness, her freedom, and yet you're caging her in. You aren't worth better. No, you're doing this to protect her, just like the promise you've made. As you said, she's my wife. If you hurt her, I'll kill you. And if you touch her, I'll kill you. Oh, okay, that was okay. This is the moment. For many girls, a wedding symbolizes their happily ever after, a promise of unconditional true love. Adriana is just, oof, yikes. That's a luxury I never had. Love. I couldn't dare to think about it. My husband. My husband isn't the type of man capable of love. As for now, the show must go on. I walked down the aisle, terrorized. One step at a time, I breathed, keeping on a pretty smile. That doesn't look like a pretty smile to me, girl. I'm the bride, and brides have to be happy, pretty, polite, graceful. I see how men look over at me with envy, desire, and with perverted eyes. They scare me. Mafia men scare me. I stare over my father, who dares to smile, satisfied with his business transaction. Then to my husband-to-be Eli. Everything about him is imposing and control. He never allows himself to be betrayed by his emotions, and yet he doesn't stare at me as the other men do. I see conflict in his eyes, hate and desire, remorse, and something. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm messing up, right? Remorse and something else. Are you okay? I don't dare to meet his eyes. I peek in front of me. A tear escaped my eyes. When his hands brushed on my back, I move away, my body fearing him. Noah's words are still on my mind. What type of man? what type of man Eli truly is. We are here on this day to marry. Vows. Each of them feel like a new chain in my body. I do. Each word is a step closer to my next prison. I do. The allowance is an invisible link, bounding our souls together with an ownership deal. This ring made me think of you. Eli hands me an alliance with red rubies while most people usually go for standard gold or silver. It's beautiful. You're not an ordinary woman. You deserve a ring as bold, fearless, beautiful, and majestic as you. Red, like passion, anger, hatred, hell. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Eli leans towards me before awaiting for my next move. The sun proximity, if I screw that up, I apologize, creates a wave of forbidden desire mixed with anxiety of the unknown in me. I'm sorry. Why do we gotta pay for a kiss? That is ridiculous. A kiss can speak more than words. A kiss can't lie. I'm sorry, guys. I turned my head, giving him my cheek to kiss. He could claim my mouth, a man in our world would, but he kisses my cheek instead, not overstepping the boundary I gave him. Applause rose, people cheered. We're officially married, and soon it'd be our honeymoon. Oh my gosh, you guys. My gosh. Okay. We're gonna be jumping into more, but let me read this. It's your wedding day, and you're determined to win your husband's heart and for him to tell you the entire truth. Well, let's jump right in. But first of all, in case an ad's playing, let me just hold on. Alright, back. You barely spoke to me. And for good reason, I fear you. You killed a member of your family. My dad and Noah hate you. I heard things about you. Things I don't want to believe. You knew from the start that I'm not good. It isn't a fairy tale. But I promise, I'll never be a monster to you. How can I believe you? You need to open up to me, Eli. If you share more with me, then I'll be able to understand. I can't tell you everything about me yet, but one day I will. I can tell you that I'm not cruel. Most stories you heard about me aren't the complete truth. But I need to know that I can trust you, and for that, I'm asking you to trust me. Read your heart, Jade. What does it tell you? If I show Eli I'm ready to put my trust into him, he may be more open to share his past with me. Oh my, oh my god. These, they're really trying us with this. But don't worry, Eli, just hope you know that I will always trust you and believe you no matter what. I wouldn't care what um, any rumors that people make of you. Really. My heart is telling me there's more to the gossips. Ugh. My gosh, that was the most crappiest option ever. Why not free choice? My heart tell me that I shouldn't give away my trust. And you're right, and plan on winning your trust. One thing is sure, there is something Eli isn't telling me, and I'm planning on discovering it. Just like how I'm planning on awakening his heart. It's time for our first dance as a married couple. Are you ready? Um, yes, I am. Oh, look at us. We dance in the middle of the ballroom full of guests with their eyes glittering with jealousy and envy over us. You're beautiful. They're all looking at us. I'm afraid to fall or do something wrong. They are looking at you. I'm here to guide you. Everything will be fine. Eli makes me spin and tightens his hold on me, letting me know he's here for me. I get lost in his eyes, and a crimson blush appears on my cheeks. His touch alone awakens my cells. If I was dormant before meeting him, he makes my heart hammer in a way no other man ever did. We waltz together, and for a moment, I almost forgot the crowd around us. We share something special and raw. Do you want to show them something to look at? What do you mean? On that, he brings my body to his, so our chests would collide and a burning consumes my core. Slowly, he inches forward and his breath tingles my nape. A grand finish. Let's end our dance with a beautiful note. I'm not. I almost trip over, but luckily Eli catches me right on time, ending this dance on a poor note. Look, girl, it's fine. And that's the story of how I've made the Evo Tonia cry in high school. I've always knew you were evil, my cruel beauty. Uh, who is this? Who is this? Can I have a dance? No. 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 The man immediately backed off, feeling the cold, angry stare of Eli on him and the tension between us. What an idiot. Oh, and look, we already have someone else glaring at us right over there. It's Noah. Ugh. You're my wife. Why are we so mad? And you don't want to know what this man said about you earlier. He stared at you as if you were his meal. He and half the men in this room, they all have dirty thoughts about you. They disgust me. I don't want his dirty, murderous hands on you. He owes you respect. And we already established that you don't like it when a woman gets close to me. I don't care. I don't expect you to keep your vows. Really. It's not like you will. If you want me to keep them, I will. Is he sincere? No, it's probably... No, girl, it's not a lie. Oh my god. Who is this bitch? Oh my god. Girl, out. Mr. T. Rosa, can I have this dance? Hell no. Girl, why aren't we saying anything? Eli peers over me, waiting for my reply, a sign from me, but I won't give him anything. No. Sorry? I don't dance. Girl, even though we were just dancing. And yet, with me, he did. Why does this make me feel special? Does my reply surprise you? No. Then maybe I should have accepted. Girl, oh my gosh. Go for it. Do whatever you want. I'm faithful to you, cruel beauty, because I do not care about any other women. Plus, you're the only one who ever made me dance. Oh my god. No. Get this bitch out of here. Can I have a father? Can a father have a dance with his daughter? No. Jade. Oh my gosh, we need my What? Stay silent. No. Any particular reason why you're... She said no, Dante. She's a married woman who isn't under your protection anymore, so you'll do as she wishes. This is a matter between my daughter. I'm sorry, but I forgot. No, it's still over there glaring at us. This is a matter between my daughter and I. We've established that she is my wife now. And I don't like the miserable look you're putting on her face. Didn't you want to keep up appearances? You're making a mistake, Jade. Who's gonna protect you from him now? Which one of these two men is the lesser villain? The one who raised me, or the one who owns me? I can fight my own battles. You didn't have to do that. On the contrary, I'll take every battle possible as long as it's against your father. That you did by trapping me in a loveless marriage. Oh, okay, it's Lucas. Okay. The one that, was a crush on Adrienne, I believe. Hi, man. Stay with her. I'll be back. Okay. I don't need babysitting. So where's your sister? I think she's been avoiding me. So naturally, you've been chasing her. You shouldn't judge someone's without knowing the person's story. So you and Eli aren't man whores? Why, are you jealous, sweetheart? It disgusts me. Well, better to be with a man who knows how to pleasure a... Please stop. Fine, I'm just saying, you shouldn't judge Eli. You're the only woman who has shown interest in years. He ain't a man whore. He respects you, and I think you're getting under his skin. He could destroy you. And yet, he's marrying you. Not the worst punishment. Oh, what's wrong here? Adriana? Get out! What happened? Nothing. Should I get Jade? No. It's just some stupid girl stuff. Are you? Eli, please. I just want to be alone and enjoy the moonlight in peace. I know you don't like me, but if you have a problem, you can always confide in me. I married your sister. Therefore, we're family. She cares for you. And I'll do what's necessary to make her happy. That was almost sweet of you, but I'm fine. Now please leave. It's your wedding. Aww, Adriana. I wonder what happened. It's time, my wife. His hand behind my lower back. My heart is hammering across my chest. It's time to be husband and wife, not by choice, but by duty. A toast is raised as men and women gather next to our door. My sister tries to reach me, but my dad catches her. The door of our suite, our bedroom, our bed, our honeymoon night. The door closes. Now it's just Eli and I, in the same room alone. Are you ready for our wedding night? Oh. And that's... Well, well, guys, unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Don't worry, we only have 2 episodes left, guys. Oh. But I hope you guys are having a good day / night, and Sonia / Jade signing off, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye!